Hi, I'm Metre.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And we're the MJ Bros.
And we're at East City BMX Club doing the Winter Series BMXing.
And what's your club?
North Harbour.
North Harbour!
Yeah.
And it's the best club.
Yeah. Very best.
He's looking good. I'm so glad to see Jake here. Good to see Jake here.
What, they cross-threaded it?
This is the final time, boys, and the gate is dropping in there out. And they're looking like they're meaning some business. They got a little bit of food, and they got some airtime in that one. And he's putting the pedal down as he's shifting up a gear. And he's going to throw himself into this corner like a rag doll. And it's bar to bar, and it's accident car hit there. And he's putting himself back into third place. But he's able to hold on to that at the moment. It's Jack Reed from Fungeray. And it looks like it's Spin Watson coming in there from Hamilton. And Daniel Chin coming from North Harbour. And Sota from East City coming in that second place. But he's battling hard. And it's 115 all the way through. And he happens to be Daniel Chen from North Harbour, and he's going to be able to hold on to this one. Comfortable lead at this moment, but barring any commentator's curse. But it's Daniel Chen from North Harbour coming in there. Sota coming on East City in that second position. Riding strong on that 825. It looks like that Jack Green from Fungeray. Well done, boys. Roughing up that 6 boys rocket. Final time and it's dropping the gate, and it looks like that Hudson coming out on that first place. But there's a lean beat to the machine coming in through there. And these guys mean some serious business as they go in through here. They're trying to make sure that they're running everything. Pull the fire alarm because they're burning up the track. And it looks like we have ourselves in second place. That's the East City Rider in there as well. And that's Haru coming in there on that second place. But there's a battle for that third and fourth with that North Harbour. Liam Wynn coming in, Super Marshall from Mountain Raider. And the Hudson is up to that moment. It happens to be that Harrow coming out Blue from North Harbour looking real strong in there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys are battling in there, meet some serious as they come into that third and final quarter. But it's Hudson taking it out. And it's Harrow coming in that second. And it's a 1-1-0 all the way from Taylor Lou from North Harbour. And he's going to have to hold on to it strong because he's getting a battle. He's getting taken over on that last point. And it's Sprockets 7 boys. Jaden Bear with Kingston is up from East City and Matthew Welcome from North Harbour. From my Texas, he's been battling all day long. It's Kingston at home left right. But he's having a real battle it out. It's bar action. They can throw themselves into this second corner. A little bit of a manual happening. But it's Jaden Bear in that second position with Metre in that first at the moment. Then Henry Hogg from the White Factory. And for that third and fourth position, it comes in here. Number 5, it's 582. Looking really strong with 422 closing in. And that 422 Leo Will from the city real good. But it's a battle up front. And it's that match all the way from North Harbour with Jaden Garrett coming in second and Kingston Hislop and Henry Hogg take 8 boys in the game. These boys won't be late because it's 8 boys. It's Elliot Massey coming in East City. Viva Little Cross all day long. These boys have been pushing hard. And it's Georgia Wood from North Harbour. With fourth position, but it's Sunset Coast with Liam Hayes taking in that third, and it's George Wood played up number 946 with Caden McDonald from Mountain Raiders looking really good in there, but he's through. Pull the fire alarm because these boys are burning up the track, and he's coming all the way through to that final end, but it's none other than North Harbour with Sunset Coast taking in the third with Elliot coming in on that fourth position in Blake 6. Thank you, ma'am. We get down at Katie Bear from Sunset Coast. She's out in the front at the moment, but she's getting chased down by her compatriot, Indy Smith from Sunset Coast. These girls are racing real good. The Mountain Raiders in the back end. Looks like that Needle in coming in there with Tina Drew. And Ashley from Cambridge representing on that third place. Katie's taking an astounding lead as she's got her throttle down on that second corner and she's pedaling through it. She's making sure she gets that good distance in there. That's number 3, and she knows that she has to pump through that section. It's not over till it's over. But there's a real battling starting to happen on that second and third position as they throw themselves into this third and final corner. She's looking for a little bit of a high-low. It's textbook. She does it, and it looks like she's able to hold on to it. No, it's a little bit of a battle happening with that bar to bar. It'll be all the way to the end. It's Indy Smith making sure she's pushing hard with Alicia Ashton. 8 drops in it. Gilbert Pendleton from Waitakere with Travis Anderson. Waitakere with Michael Schuller, East City. With Elijah Cooper from Mountain Raiders and Cyrus coming in there from East City. It looks like it happens to be Waitakere coming out with Travis Anderson and Gilbert looking really good out there from Waitakere as well. With Michael in third place from East City, Elijah Cooper from Mountain Raiders pushing in hard. And Cyrus in there from East City as well. So Waitakere 1-2 at the moment at 64 plate. Followed in behind with Travis out front with Gilbert coming in and Michael in that third position. They seem to be stretched out at the moment. A little bit of a convoy action happening as they pull in. Go boys, go all the way to the finish line. Michael coming in on that third position with the gate drops and it's 9 boys. It's MATA coming in with Dylan Johns and Jackson and Harley Logan with Jake Pomeroy from North Harbour and Luke Downey coming in there East City with Isaac Singh. And it looks like it's none other than MATA out front with Dylan Jones taking in that second position with Jackson Ropebody coming in on that third position at the moment with North Harbour in that fourth. But they're really battling out. And it looks like it happens to be MATA coming in out front with a nice manual. He's throwing a manual, a nose manual. He's got a tail manual, everything but the instruction manual's happening. And we got Dylan Jones, but Jackson trying to do an undercut. MATA's going to be able to hold on to this one. Dylan in second with Jackson coming in on that third position with North Harbour coming in on that fourth. But there's a real battle with Isaac Singh on that North Harbour with that fourth and fifth position. All right, keep it up here for Benjamin Bugs. This is 10 boys, East City. He's coming in, looks like he's all going up this one. So you want to make sure you give him a good loud round. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stay hydrated out there today and you're ready and fresh for the race. Up next is the 10 boys. This is a race you're going to want to see. They're stacked in their rack. It's Addison Harrisfield and it's make sure that boys and girls in there, Jackson Carroll and Tobias Dickinson. These boys, you two have been racing hard. And it's Addison out front, but Tobias has got a number plate. And he's pushing in that tail feathers, but it looks like Josh Barrington from Mountain Raiders and Finn Barrington coming in from Sunset Coast. With Case Gibson Grout in from East City and Nathan Swan from Sunset Coast with Ashton Shaw from Waitakere. Addison's out front with Tobias coming in on that second place, with Mountain Raiders coming in on that fourth place at the moment. But they're coming back at us, and it's Addison in the first, Tobias in the second, and it's 2-4-7 all the way into that third place with that Jackson Carroll Sunset Coast wrapping it up. Oh, 11 boys, and they're pushing hard. Looks like Colton's going to have to really put some pedals down to the metal on this one because he's up against Kate Pedersen and Jago Hay from Waitakere and Kaylin McNabb from North Harbour. We got Josh Heffy coming in there. Tore from the floor up. These guys are making sure they're throwing a couple extra manuals in there, and they're screaming into that second corner. I feel like I'm screaming, but I'm California dreaming. It's Colton coming in. He's making sure he's holding on to it. But Kane's on his tail, and he's in that second position, and he's tracking him down like a laser. And it's all the way through on that third position in there. And they're coming back at us, and that's none other. And Kate coming in on that first place with Colton in there as well. Colton takes the first gate.
Alright, 11 girls, here we go, moto 5 for them as they make their way down in the pink again. That's Chloe Dinsdale, 223 from Whangarei, followed by, I think that's going to be the 191, the 711 there of Devon Smith from Sunset Coast, then Peyton Carroll. She's been hanging out in third all day, looking good out there though, and the 257 plate, 191 and Nicky Wells from East City. She'll be rounding up the 4 of these girls here as they come through for the last time, and sometimes down on the list they head in that rhythm section, in and out that last corner they go. Chloe Dinsdale though, she has been consistent, taking the win all day I think from memory there, so she's going to pick up another first spot here in East City at our Northern Region Winter Series.
And Ben Anderson out front at the moment. But Reeve Hendrickson's got his plate and he's going to be sure he's all over him like white on rice. Ben's out front at the moment, but there happens to be a real race for that third and fourth position with Emerson Hohe coming in there with JJ Pontos and Blake Anderson from Bungary and Matt Hay coming in there. First place, it looks like it's been out front with Reef. And then we've got Max coming in with a smooth third place at the moment, but he's going to have to really push it all the way through to the end. Plays and playing 88 and 4, 5, 6, taking it in there, and that's Maxie.
Okay, 15 boys on the track for 3 in a minute. Here we go, we got a race on our hands here for Moto-5. They've had a break. Here we are. It is Bryson Joyce in the second spot at the moment. Deacon Connor though with the skinny digit. He's been out front all day. Let's see Tyler Dinsdale dressed in black. What's going to happen with the white gloves, the magician or Michael Jackson, I don't know. But anyway, coming back in and out, Deacon Connor, he's been hanging on to it and he's still in the lead there to 185. Tyler looks like he's going to pick up the second and the 08 there, following through.
Both your softies are out there, real riders have to ride on bikes. But yeah.
Oh, they're all going to do a lap, okay.
Yeah, that's quite vicious.
Oh, that's
These high rounds, especially the little ones because they don't get enough.
no, that's the normal one.
Yeah.
I've been watching how he's like trying manually, he doesn't know what to do.
Well, that's where he got injured.
Yeah. Oh, no,
And it was all because he was tired. It was the last run of the day. And he actually knew he shouldn't have been riding. Like he should have just faked it.
like on one wheel?
Oh, I think of them. Quite silent, isn't it?
Different sizes.
Like,
Give me one, yeah.
that's right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few people that are unregistered at the moment, so please listen up to your names. And if you hear your name, please head over to the point track immediately.
Tobias Dickinson, White Hacker. What do you like the first straight so much?
Jumps.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Sweet.
We have Gareth Loughlin. Head over to the point track. That's Gareth Loughlin.
Three times large flatmates?
Give me a little Matua. Matua. Give me a little smile.
We come in Appian. Yeah. Caleb, can you not do that, mate?
Okay.
Third and fourth.
Sweet. And tell us what's your name and what's your favorite straight and which club you're from.
Hi, I'm Metre. I'm from North Harbour. My favourite straight is the third straight
Sweet. And why do you like the third straight so much there, Metre?
because you can do lots of manuals and jump.
Sweet. I like it. All right. Coming through to the back here. Tell us what's your name and what club are you from?
Kaylin, and I'm from North Harbour.
We got a North Harbour representing here. And what's your favorite straight there?
Third and fourth.
Okay. And tell us what's your favorite track?
I don't know.
North Harbour, you're supposed to say. What's your favorite track?
Harbour.
Thought you might say that. And what's your name?
Henry.
And Henry, what track are you from? And what's your favorite straight here on East City?
Third and fourth.
Why do you like the third, fourth so much?
Because it's really fun and it's not like the first bit where you get a lot of air.
Fair point, fair point. And what's your name? What club are you from?
My name is Metre and I'm from North Harbour.
Sweet, okay. And Metre, what's your favorite straight here at East City?
Hooten Reserve.
Oh, very good. Thanks very much there, boys. So tell us, are you guys ready to race here today or what?
Yep.
Thanks for coming up there, guys. The Bonner, so if you could please have the East City riders at the front. Honor for Graham McRae, who is a fallen rider that was always there to support everybody and fantastic game and take part. And,
8-8 plate of Charlie Watson from Hamilton, all the way from the Tron. Eager to check out East City here today. And our young lady there, Mackenzie Barrett.
all the way over. That's a beautiful taken over top of that, and it looks like he's throwing it in there real strong. He's going into that first corner beautifully, and he's pedaling in there with a little bit of an undercut happening. That's textbook material right there. But we got ourselves a clear leader out in that red line out front, and there's a second and third. Looks like they're rolling in there real tight.
These are North Harbour
boys, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to keep your eye on these boys as they make their way through. Looks like he's pedaling hard on that third place, and he wants to hold on to that. It's a license plate of 5, 3, 4 in 1, 2, 0 out front, and that's Jake Anderson holding on to that second position, and it looks like that Finn Watson is holding on to number 1. He wants that skinny digit bad. He's out there real strong, and he's putting on those pedals all the way over to that finish line, and it looks like it's a beautiful 1, 2 for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's North Harbour and Hamilton coming in there beautifully. Nice work there, Finn.
One to catch, 420, Sota, Shimana from East City as well. Then we have 2 more little speedsters coming through. I think that might be the 115 there, is it? Oh, Daniel? It is. Daniel sitting there in the third slot as they go around that last corner there. Haroak behind the 825 there.
Boom, the gate drop, ladies and gentlemen. Those Sprocket 7 boys in there letting loose like a little slippery goose, ladies. It looks like we got Metre out there with North Harbour and Leah Williams looking real strong. It looks like that's Kingston Hislop out front at the moment, but it's Metre to in behind it. Jaden Baird from Mountain Raiders looking in that third position, and it's a battle as they go into that second corner. It's anybody till it looks like Metre is taking it, and Kingston's dropped back into that third position, and Jaden's taking it into that second position. Metre from North Harbour is looking real strong as Mountain Raiders are coming in there good. Henry Hogg is in that fourth position from White Hackery, and they're pushing real strong. Metre is going to be taking this one as they push it through with Jaden Baird on his tail. Kingston Hislop from East City, and Henry Hogg coming in on that fourth.
Oh, jeepers, they don't seem so fast, and we're already at the sprockets, but we're moving up now to our 8 boys as they make their way down. We've got 5 of them here in this moto coming back towards us, so it looks like it is Elliot Bassey there from East City. Oh, sorry, no, it's a Mountain Raider there. I blinked and missed that one, so I'm going to say it is probably all the 8s there with the fast fluoro bike there of, just make sure it's not though, he's got enough of a number plate. Caden McDonald from Mountain Raiders, being chased down though into that last corner as they come in and out, but there's still Mountain Raiders hanging on to it. After all, today is all about club racing. George Wu from Hamilton. The region clubs racing for points, so we had the points update, I think, come out after.
Up goes again, ladies and gentlemen. That's 8 girls and they're out. It's Indy Smith looking real sharp out there. And it looks like we're going to in the back end there, but she holds on to that number 1. She doesn't want to give that up. And coming into that number 2 position, looking real strong. That goes in there as well. It's a 1-2 for Sunset Coast. Number 3, so she knows how to ride her bike and she knows how to ride it fast, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it looks like we have a nice little basket there with the points in the back of her house. They're looking good. But it's number 3. Usually it's number 3 coming beautifully in.
Okay, a bit of light breeze comes through on the track. The 9 boys go there. Kind of slow them down.
back gate here. We got our nose Jackson real buddy coming in there with Dylan Jones coming into that first down. And Jackson's in that number 2.
Come back towards us though, down through the river section.
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay. Look easy on his own play today.
11 boys.
like a welcome from the city.
In there, North Harbour looking real
Hey,
strong.
boys.
He's pushing through with Bryce and Joyce coming in, Mountain Raiders and Lucas Treadway, 651. All the way from Sunset Coast and Pilot Dinsdale from Whangarei. As they're pushing in through, it looks like it's a late flight, number 1 out front. And then Deacon Connor from North Harbour looking real good with Bryce and Joyce in number 2. In 185 from Pilot Dinsdale, Whangarei coming in on that number 3 position. And in behind on that 611, Lucas Treadway. Looks like he could have lost the pedal, but he's just taking himself through.
It is a good lot of kids out there. Oh, they're not kids anymore. Lewis Atkinson, Nathan Hatting, Xavier Dunn, Regan Smith, Cameron Jago, Callahan Treadway, and Corey Walden. But it's the 112 of Corey Walden from Sunset Coast. 553 just sneaking in there. Cameron Jago, then back to Lewis and.
Okay, this is one you come and watch here, ladies and gentlemen. 35 to 39 males. These are the boys on their toys, and they're racing hard. It looks like they might be frogs, but they're princes. So just give them a kiss, and you'll find out.
8, 9, 10. So you want to be heading around now, please.
It's none other than Charlie Watson from Hamilton, and he's making sure he's doing some real pump. But it's about Mackenzie's coming through from that mountain.
They done pretty good. That's why people lining up.
It's 15 minutes till practice.
Here we go, Moto, second time around for them today. We've got 5 of them out there on the track. Cooper Marshall, Harua Shimada, and Sota Shimada, and Taylor Liu, and Daniel Chen there. So it is Mountain Raiders, East City, and North Harbour. All the Northern Region clubs battling it out there. 1-9 behind as they make their way single file though at the moment. And Taylor from North Harbour sitting out there in the next slot, and 316 Cooper Marshall from Mountain Raiders going to round off our Sprocket 6 boys for that moto.
Drop the gate. These boys came here to ride. This is 6 boys and under. Ladies and gentlemen, they're ripping through there. Looks like that's East City out front. He's throwing down the bombs and lighting up the car alarm. That's Finn Watson, but he's battling hard with that 4th position at the moment. Haven Poita and Jack Anderson from Mountain Raiders looking real good, and Jack Green from Whangarei as they push through. And it's 5, 3, 4 coming in there. Finn Watson on that 3rd position.
Sprocket 7 boys, gate drops again for them as they're coming through. Oh, a good gate there from Kingston Hislop, from East City. Coming back around with it though, he's got a bit of company of Matua, and then we've got our Mountain Raider sitting out there on the hip. That's got to be Jaden Barrett. So those 3 are the ones to watch at the front at the moment in this Sprocket 7 boys. Hendrick and Leo and Henry out there as well, battling it out. But it is the East City rider there of Kingston, hanging on to it. But look out, coming around. Is he going to ride right round the top? Didn't quite get that line right there, but it is still a battle on their hands, making their way down to Kingston. But it looks like it is Matua who is going to pick up that win. That time there had the legs left as they were coming through. What a great race, Sprocket 7 boys. Leo Williams of East City, he's going to round them off.
And it's 8 boys, and they're rocking out of that gate there. We have Leon Hayes from Sunset Coast and Blake Singh from Mountain Raiders with Caden McDonald Mountain Raiders. We have ourselves a real close battle in our hands there as they throw themselves into that first corner. And that's Elliot Bassey coming in there. And ladies and gentlemen, that's our French rider. So make sure you give them a cheer as they come through there. On that second quarter, we have some serious support coming in there. And they're getting pinned up to that wall like a voodoo doll. And they're coming down that pump straight, and they're looking real strong with the Mountain Raiders out front, and Sunset Coast coming in on that 3rd position, and Elliot Bassey on that 4th position. And it's a real battle in that home stretch as they come through in that final straight over that tabletop was the Sunset Coast number 8 coming in there with Elliot Bassey.
Okay, 8 girls, here we come again with them. It looks like that is a Sunset Coast rider. Patty Barrington there, making Indy Smith from Sunset Coast. Then we go back to the 635 there of Alicia Aston from Cambridge. So that is your top 3 as they're heading through. It is a bit of a headwind there on this last straight for these girls. The Raiders looking great as they head through.
Slamming down the gate on the 9 boys. We have ourselves a race on our hands, and it looks like they're stacked and they're racked and they're packed in there like a set of Tim Tams. Looks like they're throwing themselves into that first corner and they're rolling down that second, and they're going real strong. They're racing it like it's stolen, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we promote stealing here at BMX, but these guys are racing hard, and they're throwing into that second corner, and they're going down into that pump section, and it looks like it's none other than 562 out front, and that's looking like that Jake Palmer from North Harbour, looking real strong, but he's getting chased down there on that second position, and then coming in behind is Lucas, and he's from East City, and he's going to be able to push it all the way to the end. You can hear the crowd going as they push over to that final finish.
It's exciting stuff here at East City today for this winter series. The weather is not too bad at all, but it is Manatini from North Harbour leading the 9 boys in and out of that first turn, taking the whole shot. The skinny digit there, Jackson Ropati from East City. No, he's working hard, sitting behind, but I think is he racing up today? I'm not too sure. I have to find out. That Dylan Johns as well. So hang on, we've got 2 skinny digits in here. Dylan Johns is sitting there in the second spot. Then we got Jackson Ropati behind, so we've definitely got someone racing up today, which is great. Perfect opportunity for it as the crowd's cheering them all on, but it is Manatini taking the win there.
9 girls on the track, and this one here you want to watch. These girls are top of the track, and they're the best of the bunch. Let me tell you, it's Ruby Buckley in there, Mountain Raiders, and she's looking real mean as she's coming in there in that first position. In behind, we got Cameron Colquhoun from Mountain Raiders, and Savannah Hogg looking real strong out there with Olivia Anderson from Mountain Raiders and Olivia Faust, Mountain Raiders. And it's Indy Wilkinson coming from Waitakere, and she's wrapping it up in there. But it looks like it's none other than Ruby Buckley pushing real strong as she's pushing down that 3rd straight on that pump section. She's pumping for show and she's jumping for dough. And she's pushing herself all the way through, and it looks like Indy's looking all the way in there as well. She's pushing real hard as they come in here. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the top women in the 9 girls that you're going to. He throws himself into that second corner, and he's pinning them up on that top. A beautiful push-up on that one. And it's Reed Hendricks, and it's coming in on that 3rd position at 4:56 with Max AT. Looking real strong. He's looking for a little bit of an undercut, but that's how he wants to do it. We have ourselves a rider down here, and it looks like that's JJ Pontos. But Emerson O'Hayes coming in on that position.